truly a dream come true for me. I'm excited to marry you.
When people ask the love story of Gretzie and Mark, it's difficult for me to say exactly when or how we met because I feel you've always been a part of me. Throughout our relationship, I've learned you were a strong believer in fate, and I'm convinced that the universe wrote our story well before our physical existence.
We are not to live like that's just how I feel. Only good vibes my way.
I remember when Gretzie started first dating, Mark would ask me a couple of questions. However, at this time, neither of us were ever in a relationship and had no idea what we were doing. My young, immature self would only think the only thing was important was whether she was hot.
I knew she was dating some skater boy that didn't have a driver's license, and she had to pick him up all the time and spend all her money on gas to drive this guy around. And then all of a sudden, one day I go driving to our home, and ripping down the street, I see Gretzie in a black Jeep as a passenger with some good-looking guy driving. So I go up to Patricia and I said, "Did I just see Gretzie in a Jeep with somebody else?" She goes, "Yeah, that's Mark."
We've grown together and loved each other through many stages of life, from high school grad dates to university students, embarking a 5-year long-distance journey as you pursued your dream career, to being apart for 672 days, and to finally closing that chapter. Now here we are today, 27 years old, getting married in Palm Springs, California, surrounded by our closest friends and family.
Only good vibes my way. Sunshine every day.
Hey babe, good morning. Today is our big day. We are getting married. I love you so much. You know me best. I've always been a romantic for you, and today I feel like a prince about to marry his princess.
Mark, I can't believe that our wedding day is finally here. I've dreamt about this day for so many years, and I know today will be nothing short of amazing.
This morning, I can feel the presence of you throughout my body.
The presence of you. Like, is this man like Nicholas Sparks? Oh my gosh.
I can feel the presence of you throughout my body, reliving all of our memories we created together in Palm Springs.
When I first met Mark, I thought to myself, he has to be too good to be true. He has way too much going for him. After knowing Mark for 9 years, I can confirm that I was wrong about him being too good to be true, and I guess he just really is perfect.
Here we are in beautiful Palm Springs, California. In fact, this was the place that Gretzie first tried to make a move on Mark. Many summers ago, when they were both in junior high, we were all down here at our place, and as I understand it, Gretzie messaged Mark to see if he wanted to meet up at Soak City or somewhere like that. And Mark said yes, he would love to, but then he proceeded to ghost her. But the same thing can be said for Gretzie a few years later. As Patricia tells the story, one night the Parths were at Eastside Mario's, and Mark was waiting their table. Patricia was pointing out to Gretzie what a handsome young man Mark was, but Gretzie said, nope, not interested. But anyway, after a couple of failed attempts, our honored couple eventually found each other, and here we are today.
I'm excited I'm nervous, I'm happy, but the strongest emotion I'm feeling right now is comfort, knowing I'm about to make the best decision of my life. I'm excited to start this next chapter with you as my wife, my soulmate.
I'm so excited to see you at the end of the aisle because that moment will mark the start of a new chapter in our incredible love story. We have had a beautiful journey together, and I look forward to walking this next stage of life with you as your wife. I can't wait to hear your vows. I know this will be the best letter you've written me yet. Love you forever, babe. Gretzie. Valentine's Day weekend of 2013 when my life changed forever. What was supposed to be a friendly lunch date at Joey Mayfield. Now, I know to this day that you don't want to believe me when I tell you that I wasn't interested in you like that at the time. Thankfully for me, once time had passed, I quickly came to realize the more we spent time together that the perfect man for me does exist.
Graziella, Gretzie, I love you. You are the love of my life, my best friend, and my soulmate in this life and the next. I've always dreamed I'd meet my soulmate the same way my grandparents' parents met as high school sweethearts. And I couldn't be happier to be following their footsteps to anyone other than you.
You're kind, respectful, and handsome. You come from an amazing family who from day one treated me like I'm one of their own. You will never say no to a Dairy Queen Blizzard run or an over-poured glass of red wine. You don't have a mean bone in your body, and you will go to the end to help someone in need. And most importantly, you've loved me, challenged me, respected me, and supported me in ways that I didn't even know were possible.
There was a time when your lives were two separate paths. Gradually, they were joined as you grew closer together. Today, you proclaim to the world your choice to stay on the same path together. Marriage is a path of trust and faith in each other, that you will find your way together. So although there may be the occasional bump or unexpected turn along the path, stay on the path together. Be each other's guides and beacons, and you will find your way.
From this day forward, I vow to love you with my whole heart. I vow to be your partner in life, stand by your side, be your #1 fan, help you shoot your Instagram and TikTok content, and I vow to push you to be the best person that you can be. I'm so proud of us, and I can't wait to begin this next chapter with you as husband and wife.
Gretzie, as your husband, I promise to dance with you to Stagecoach country music like no one is watching. I will continue to take you on dates, travel to new places, and love you madly, just as high school sweethearts do. As we grow old, I promise to spend the rest of my days being faithful to you, cherishing you, learning from you, and loving you unconditionally. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone, but together as one. My heart will be your shelter, my arms will be your home. You are the one, and I would find you in any lifetime.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mark, you may now kiss the bride.
Hey, goodness gracious, take it right back to the basics. If you want something that's classy, tell them all you gotta do is ask me. Yeah, places, feeling like 100 blue faces. Put a bow tie on the laces, I throw a good foot in it. Can I get a witness? Fresh like a new pair of linens. Bought a new crib with a tenant. Now they want a piece of the business. Sipping my tea with
I feel really lucky to have been able to watch Gretzie and Mark build a relationship for the last years, and I can't continue to keep watching.
Ultimately, Gretzie and Mark are perfect for each other, and they always take time to enjoy themselves and be present in the moment.
I make it look easy, yeah.
As a mom, I always wish that your little girl finds her Prince Charming. I can honestly say that in reality, she exceeded that in finding Mark.
Always be patient with each other. Treat each other with respect. And don't go to bed at night angry unless, of course, someone farts and really stinks up the room.
Through the glasses, yeah, hey. I make it look easy, yeah, hey. I make it look.
You completed our family, and I just wish you guys continued happiness, and I just love you both so much.
I am truly so excited to see the future that will unfold for you both.
I'd like to wish you the best in your new journey. Cheers to the new bride and the new groom. I'm very happy to spend the special night with every one of you.
May their love for each other be an example of a star that shines even the darkest night, and one that we want to hold in the palm of our hand.
Let's toast with a Gretzie pour to the newlyweds. Cheers.
So please, everyone, let's rise and toast the beautiful Mr. and Mrs. Mark Wara.